Everyone. I see many of you are still coming in and finding your seats. Not a problem with that. All are welcome, even if you're a few minutes late. So I'm just kidding. So we've had a lot going on this week, and I don't want to take too long with announcements because there are a bunch of announcements, but a couple things that I wanted to highlight. First of all, for everyone who helped out with Diane's funeral, thank you so much. It was a truly great memory of her and honoring all that she did. And in that light, she left some very big shoes to fill. So some of the things that she enjoyed doing, we have had a few people step up into those roles, but we are still looking at options. So if you are interested in either helping out with the treasurer's position, see Alan. He is currently training people on the system, if that is something you're interested in. And even if you don't want to be the treasurer proper, you could also help out with counting, and that way that would make whoever does become the treasurer a little bit more flexible in being able to take a vacation and not have to worry about the money getting counted. So see Alan for that. I have had a couple people come up to me and say that they are willing to help out with children's lesson. That is absolutely wonderful, and the more the merrier. I think if we had like 5 or 6 people, you would only have to do it once a month, and that would even leave room for people to take vacations and switch things around. If you are wondering, where do I get the ideas for it? I assure you that you will be in on the sermon topics. I plan my sermons quite a bit ahead of time, so that way I can get it out to both M as well as whoever's doing the children's lessons. So you will have that information usually well over a month in advance of when you need that information. So, and also there are resources that I can give you to help you out if you want to look for how to come up with a children's lesson. So see me for that. The other thing that I wanted to report to you is that yesterday, looking at ways of engaging children in prayer. And we looked at things like prayer boxes and was it the dandelion prayer, prayers with motion. We even talked about a prayer labyrinth, which got me really inspired because there's a beautiful place like right in our yard that if we wanted to do a prayer labyrinth, if you have never done one before, they are a great way to walk and meditate and focus and really a unique way to pray and pray to God, and because there is no, so thank you to the families who went to that. I think it was a great time. Everybody enjoyed it. So more things to think about as we look at how do we engage our children in ministry within this church. So I know that we have a few more announcements that Beth will get to, but the one announcement I wanted to make to you is that no matter where you are on life's journey, you're welcome here. Let's pray together. Our dear gracious God, we thank you for this day. We thank you for this time of worship, this time when we can set everything aside and come into your presence and focus on your kingdom and what you would have us do. Lord, I pray that each thing that we do during the service be something that glorifies you and draws us closer to you as well as one another.
Today, I see many familiar faces, so I don't think I need to tell you all where the restrooms are, and we have childcare and Sunday school after the children's moments. We have lots of announcements. Sam's going to do some of those, and then I've got a couple of announcements to do also.
For men's fellowship, the next men's fellowship breakfast will be held on Wednesday, September 9th at Mel's Diner starting at 8. Collecting school supplies for Christian Ed. We have a box at the front of the sanctuary if your family would like to donate. Unclobber book study, August 5th, chapters 3 and 4. August 19th is chapters 5 and 6. The time is 6 p.m. If you are interested in joining a men's fellowship group, contact Bruce Miller to add your name to the group.
Very good. And then we have an invitation from the Methodist Church for Sunday, August 9th. From 1 to 5, they'll be having kids age 3 to 5 for Bible stories, music, crafts, games, snacks, and to make friends for the whole family to enjoy. I also we've been praying for Aubrey for a while. I have an update, and it's good news. She started moving her left foot, which lasted they were able to turn down her CPAP setting, which is what's helping her give her extra pressure to breathe. And the next step is to get her off of CPAP. She stood for many positive things, so our prayers are working, so we will continue that prayer for her. Many hand. Oh, Liz.
Everybody should have